Hi everyone, Katie Murray. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's happy and healthy and enjoying the last week in August. Today I want to talk about smiling in the workplace. It sounds ridiculous, but it's actually a topic that I think that we need to spend a little bit of time on. I've seen a lot of people talking about how miserable they are in the workplace. They feel as if they shouldn't have to smile. They feel as if they shouldn't have to fake kindness. I mean, I'm just gagging this out right now. It's just absurd to me. And, I've been out and about as a customer and I've had to deal with just robots. It's the only way to describe what it is that I'm dealing with, and I'm trying to say it in the nicest way. At the same time, I can actually understand what these people are going through, and it's hard for me. I always try to tell people to put themselves in the other person's shoes. But at the same time, it's hard for me because I think, okay, well, for those people, they need to take a step back and view what their actions are doing to other people too, right? Now, for instance, it could be at a grocery store. It could be, at a doctor's office. I don't care where it is, okay? But let's just, for instance, a grocery store. Now, when I go to the grocery store, I'm spending in 1 week a minimum of $300, right? Now, when you go into the grocery store, some states, like where my parents live, as soon as you walk in, you get, "Hi, how you doing?" I'm not saying people have to go overboard and do that kind of thing, but it's just like night and day, right? But at my state, it's like there's never any eye contact, But at least when you're at the register, holy cow. And I'm one of those people. I'll just like kind of go out of my way. So I'm like try to like make a little bit of conversation, and it's as if you don't exist, which is odd. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but at least tell me like how much my stuff came to, right? No, nothing. Not one word, not nothing, right? There is no conversation at all. So it's kind of like, all right, I guess I'm going to guess how much this is. So then you put your debit card in again. You still have no clue. Like, is the transaction done? And I'm always like, well, thank you. And thanks for bagging. All of it, still polite. But the bottom line is, I understand that the person at the other end, they're miserable. They're unhappy. I've seen such change over the years that a lot of times you have the cashier who's doing the job of 2 other people, 3 other people, but it's not my fault. I didn't make these changes come about, so do something about it. Either go to your supervisor and say something or quit. Leave. Do not take it out on me, the customer, or other customers. I'm pleasant. I'm being polite to you. Now, there are some customers who are rude, disrespectful, and rotten and nasty. That's fine. I'm not talking about them. But nice, polite customers, and you get that snarly, snippety worker who is just not only just quiet like a robot, but literally, you get the snarly, and when you're paying hard-earned money, especially nowadays, and you get that. So when I see people making comments saying, well, we shouldn't have to smile and we shouldn't have to be kind, really? So stop and really think about how it makes paying customers feel. I'm not paying you, to sit there and kiss my rear end, but just be kind. It's just the act of kindness. You know what I mean? And like I said, if your work situation is horrible, which I know it is, do something about it. We've all been there. I'm telling you. And if you think, look, you're preaching and you don't know how it is, I do. Oh, I do. I was that person one day, who had a boss who was rotten. And I remember thinking, well, if I walk out and if I quit, what am I going to do? But I always think to myself, how am I going to look to this person that's looking up to me? I can't just talk the talk. I have to walk it. So always think to yourself, lead, be a leader. So when people are looking at you, they can admire you. Don't ever be a doormat. Don't allow yourself to get stepped on, right? And I guarantee if you make a change in your life, you're going to look back and say, I'm glad I did that. I wish I would have done it sooner. There are other jobs, there are other employers, and better. Do it. Make that change. So instead of being miserable and being unhappy, get out. But don't take it out on other people. Just don't do it. And if you're having, like I said, something going on, in your life, at home, and you have someone that's sick, whatever it is, again, it is not other people around you. It's not their fault. They don't know, right? And you don't know what's going on with the person in front of you. They could be going through the same thing. And just you smiling at them could make their day. So I hope that, maybe I just enlightened you a little bit and made you stop and think. Because like I said, I always stop and think to myself, it's not their fault. I know, because, like when I'm in the stores and stuff, I always hear, I'm just one of those people, I observe, and I hear them talking about, oh my gosh, and they're making me work another shift, or, can you believe? So I get it. I understand. I really do. But come on, smile. It's not going to kill you. Like I said, I am not saying that you need to, go overboard. Like, how are you doing today? Have a wonderful, I'm just saying, can we just smile? Please spread a little kindness. It's called being polite. That's all. It's just being respectful. And if you have someone in front of you that's trying to show you a little kindness, just look up. A little eye contact. It won't kill you. You know what I'm saying? All right. And I know I'm cracking the whip this week. You never know. You're going to get the horns. You're going to get a little sweetness. But I can't help myself. I'm out and about and I see stuff and I think, gotta bring that up this week. So, all right. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying summer. And I will see you all next Wednesday. And until then, what are we going to do? We're going to spread lots of seeds of joy and happiness all around so it takes off like what? Like wildflowers. All right. See you all next Wednesday. Bye-bye.